Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ming and I am crazy about plants. Today's video is about my plant favorites of the month of November. I know it's a little bit too late, but I have a newborn and oh my god, Arya is awake. Barely have the time to film, so please excuse my lateness and excuse the fan in the background. My kids are using it, so let's start. Okay, I have actually two plants here because some of my favorites are outside actually, and I cannot physically get them and be in this video. I'll just insert some b-rolls because they are either too big of a plant and or some are attached to the walls already. I mean like this attached with the aerial thing and everything, so I cannot pull it out. So let's start with the Hoya. This is gonna be my first favorite, Hoya favorite of the month. This is my actually recent acquisition in my collection. This is a Hoya Hoshkiliana. I think this is yellow variety. Yellow something. The bloom is yellow. I don't know, I may be wrong. I'll just correct it in the caption somewhere under here, but I actually like this plant because this is actually the largest Hoya in my collection. That's the one thing that's why I like her this month. And the other thing is that she looks so cute in her planter. This is actually a mayonnaise container that I just recycled. I recently repotted her a week ago and she seems liking it in here, and I put her in my sun space there, the shelves, and this is just my normal potting mix. I just put some leca underneath so that will not overwater her. I think that this plant likes to dry out. I like her so much. She has so many like this. What do you call this? This buds. One or else two, but I don't think these are active. Three here. Here's another one. Four. Yeah, she has so many future peduncles if I ever succeeded in making her happy. But yes, I really like the botany shade leaves in a Hoya. Yeah, I like to run my fingers through her cute little leaf, and it's so hard actually if she is
well watered, and it has a little sheen to it.
so cute overall. And every time I went to the CR to do my business there, I just can't get enough of her. I tend to touch her, and sometimes I just grabbed her and feast my eyes in her cuteness. I know she have the potential to be more beautiful in my care. She likes to be fed always, I think. And in my care, I really don't think that there is a new growth. I think all of these were, leaves that arrived. There's no new growth. I think she is taking her time to situate herself and adopt herself in my growing conditions here, and I don't really mind waiting, so I am quite excited about that one. And yeah, This is my Hoya fishkill Yana yellow. Okay. The next plant is another Hoya, which is a new acquisition too. I haven't had the time to make or film a video of its unboxing, but this is my Hoya Bortonier AFF. Look at this beauty, you guys. Yes, and the thing about I like about this plant is that she finally put on a cute little, activated her peduncle. I'll insert a B-roll because it is not focusing. My camera is focusing on my lips. I am really excited because this is the second Hoya to bloom in my care. Number one being the Hoya Sunrise that I actually featured a few favorites ago. It comes as a surprise to me because but I don't really have the confidence in my plant parenting skills to bloom a Hoya. I actually just let my Hoya Sunrise do her thing and just bathe in the sun in there, and she just bloomed for me. And I actually do the bare minimum in that Hoya, but she bloomed, and this is the same case as this one, which is really good, which is really amusing and interesting. And she put on so many leaves for me. This is quite a fast grower in my care. And I actually have a Hoya Bortonier, the real one, but it is quite struggling. It is down to a one leaf na, because I don't know, he was overwatered outside because it rained almost every day, and I didn't have the energy to put her aside so that she will not rot. I like really the feel of this one. It's reminiscent to my Hoya Numulario. I like that type of feel. If you have that that plant or this plant, take a second to just feel the little fuzz that will indulge you with whenever you touch it. In Tagalog, it's so makagigil, like I like to pinch it. And I like the darkness of the leaves of the Hoya AFF Bortonier. It is a little dark, and so it has different shapes of leaf. So I find it so cute and interesting. And I hope that this one will not die on me, and I will not jinx this one because apparently last favorite to go. I jinxed another favorite plant, and they just went downhill after I published that video. So yeah, I don't really want to part ways with this plant because I really love this so much. And as you can see, she is situated or planted in just a pure cocoa husk. Cocoa husk actually is easily to dry out. Just take note of that. I just got lucky that nowadays it rains always, but if you tend to just let the cocoa husk do its thing and there's no rain, or you are underwater, this may dry a little faster than the usual mixes, so take note of that. And yeah, I actually had two Hoyas that are struggling right now because I can't keep up with the watering. Yes, and I don't know, the other one is actually dead. I am trying to rehabilitate it with just drenching it with water, but I don't know, there's no evidence of rehydration whatsoever. But the other one I saved actually, which is so good. Thankfully I saved that one. So yeah, I digress, but anywho, I really love this plant. And yes, the next plant that I want to feature as my favorite for this month is this euphorbia that I had. I actually had this one way back pa, and there are some actually plants that I haven't featured in my YouTube channel. So yeah, this is one of those plants, and I like this one. I can't understand this plant yet. Oh, look at that. She has that drying on her sides like that. It turned to black. It used to have some little leaflets like this. I hope you can see that. Yeah, that leaflets right there. But it dried out because I am really scared. I'm so scared to water this one because I actually killed euphorbias already na, and succulents. I am still experimenting on this one. I'm trying to understand, better ways to water this one because yeah, I'm quite afraid to rot this one or overwater this one because it is kind of hard to undo. And she has this cute little baby here that is peeking through, and she really looks so weird. Like, look at that. She grew, leaning towards the somewhere. I actually bought this one so straight and proud and so horizontal, but in the space that she's in right now, she looks like this. But still like her though. Actually quite like the wonkiness of this plant because it looks so cute and weird. That's right up my alley every time. Yeah, I like the creaminess of its color. Yeah, if you have this plant, help your girl out and put some care tips down, please. Yeah, this is my third favorite plant for the month, my Euphorbia White Ghost. And the other two favorites is my philodendron micans that is right up my grid wall there. What I like about it was really weird because she is in a cute little pot, like in a 3-inch pot. Then her leaves at the base are so tiny actually, but it shingles on the wall actually, and it reached to the top of the concrete wall, and it actually sports very big, luscious melanochrysum-esque like leaves, and it makes me happy every time I go to that part of my grid wall. It's so amazing and I like it, and it really looks like melanochrysum. And actually I have a love-hate relationship with micans because I can't seem to understand the micans yet. I tend to struggle with micans. I don't know how you guys do it, especially when I propagate micans. It usually just like 50% of my propagation push through. So yeah, it's hard. It easily rot, especially on the stems. So it pisses me off. As much as I want so many micans all over my house, that didn't seem to be plausible for now. But the one in my wall is just like so amazing. I'll insert some b-roll so that you can appreciate how cute it is to be like that, to be crazy like that. Just let her be crazy, and I just put some fertilizers and water her, and I always check on the leaves right up above because it's getting bigger and bigger, so I am quite excited. I really hope that my walls will be filled with big velvety mican leaves. Yeah, that's my wish. Okay, The last but not the least is my Philodendron gloriosum. That is, I think, Starform when I bought it. I don't know, because Philodendron gloriosums have so many, types. So I am not quite sure what is that. I have a normal one hanging in there, which is always, on the struggle bus. And that one, that Philodendron gloriosum, that is just beneath the wall. It's just growing so crazy, and I like the Venetian, the silver stripe, the prominent silver stripe in the midrib, and I like when it grows an emergent leaf. The color of the leaf is just, it has this pink tinge to it, and it has actually putting on rather a very big, the biggest yet leaf right now. She's working on it, and it's so cute, and I am so excited. And actually, she is still at her original pot that she came in with. I didn't even bother repotting her, but I have actually planned on doing so, repotting her in a rectangular planter. These days, I'll just wait for that new leaf or immediate leaf to be hard enough, because actually she reached the edge already of her pot. So yeah, and I really like gloriosum, and for some reason that gloriosum is a little less finicky than my regular gloriosum, so that's a plus. She's really beautiful. I mean, I like my regular one. It's also sporting on a new beautiful leaf right now, but the veinings of my dark gloriosum is to die for. So I like the heart shape. Some of the leaves, the lower leaves actually is a little rough looking, because my son, I mean, he uses his stick and then just like do that in my plants right there. So living grid wall is still recovering from that, but I didn't really mind at all because the new leaves is amazing. So the other lower leaves, or the leaves that have so many cosmetic damages because of my son, it doesn't seem to care. It's still so beautiful. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy this one. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this type of content, and then help your girl out. I'll see you again on